these days, I'll start scheduling this better. One of these days, I'll actually have this scheduled so notifications go out. But not today. Not today. Level up. Here we go. Hopefully this song will bring me up. That's what we need. I need to hear my song. I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting stoned. And if you join me, I won't be alone. I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting high. Coffee with Wes. Yeah. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. I hope you are having a good one. Welcome to another episode of Coffee with Wes. I am Wes. This is my coffee, and this is my favorite cup. Oh, I'm loving it. I'm feeling good today. It is a Thursday. It is April 10th. Is it the 10th? It is April 10th, 2025. Just a fantastic day to be alive here. I feel good. I'm feeling good today. Well, I'm making myself feel good. I'm exhausted. I don't sleep enough, but I have Tim Hortons coffee, and that's going to make everything okay. Oh, peace and love. I hope everybody's doing well. I want to mention that the link pinned to the top of the chat, it's Thursday. Thursday here at Rich New Design means that it's time for the Cult of Wes to have their shout-out party. Shout-out party where the members of the Cult of Wes, and you too could be a member of the Cult of Wes, the members of the Cult of Wes get shouted out this evening on the shout-out party, the Thursday night shout-out party. I'm going to have the wheel. I'm going to have the wheel with the names on it. I'm gonna be selecting one of them. I'm gonna be showing their channel. I'm gonna be doing all that hype stuff. You know, the hyping, where you gotta hype other people, and you're like, oh, go to this channel and do this, and that's what you do. You hype. So that is gonna be this evening at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Probably gonna be at least a 2-hour program. I figure 2 hours. Unless we've got a great crowd in there, I could go longer than that, 3 hours. It's just tonight is just going to be a members on the wheel. I may start running a connection stream. I used to do that. I did that with Pistachio. I had a talking. Pistachio was an AI powered talking butt plug. It's a cartoon, and he was the host of the Plug Zone, where people's channels would be put on the wheel and everything, and they would get brought up. So I may end up doing something along those lines I'm trying to pick a day of the week. I may do a Tuesday or a Friday, something along those lines, to try to keep those hours going, because I'm battling last year. I'm battling big hours I had last year. I had a really good April last year. And if you're a content creator and you're aiming for those 3,000 hours, those 4,000 hours, hello there, beautiful Allie. Beautiful, beautiful Allie, woman of my dreams. If you're looking for those hours, it's only in the last 365 days. So if you see your total and you had 100 hours last year on a day, you're losing those 100 hours. They drop off after a year. So you need to make sure you keep up with those hours and maintain those numbers. I'm battling last year. May will be real good. May, I didn't have anything going on in May last year. My life had been so disrupted by the end of April with situations. That's what I'm going to call them. With situations. My life had been so disrupted by situations last April that there was May was a dead month. It was the end of April when things really came to a head. So I don't have anything to worry about then. Once I get to May, then it's all just bonus. Then it's all just hours getting added to that total. May, I'm thinking I'm going to try to crank myself up. May and June, those are dead months for me. I should be able to hit that 4,000. I can get pretty close by the end of June, definitely into July. I should be at that 4,000 mark and able to start putting some ads onto some of my pre-recorded content, which I'm going to be doing a lot more. Watch me works, and those are going to be stuff that I'll be able to pull some different clips from, put some different things together, and have that gone. Oh yeah, yeah. The hours, you lose those hours. Mine, I've been battling it. I've been battling it just like Allie has. Allie had a big month last year. April was really big, and she's getting closer. She's within 600, I think now, but she'd gotten under 500 away. But those hours from last year keep falling off. That's why we do 3 hours a night every night during the week, Monday through Friday. We do the Into the Night with Allie and Wes. That's over on Allie's channel, and it's a fantastic time. It's a good excuse for the two of us to get together and talk and hang out. And sometimes she'll end up doing some painting or some baking or something along those lines while we're doing it. But to get those hours and knock those out, and so far it's going well. I gotta say it's going well. I love it. It makes my night a whole lot better. But I'm biased. I'm in love with it. Everybody, this is Coffee with Wes. I want to make sure that you realize you can use this as a connection stream if you wanted to. Nightbot is running. You can type in #awesome to get Nightbot to drop your link, your channel link. Talk to anybody else. I didn't have any notifications going out this morning. This was last minute scheduled. It's going to take a bit for people to get in here, but that's going to be running so people can use this for a connection stream. Oh, I love you. I love you, Ellie. You're so fantastic. Tonight's going to be another one of those connection, not #awesome, the shout out party, which is listed up there. Do I have a graphic for this thing? I think I do. I think I have a graphic for this, the shout out party that we have. It's going to be tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern. This is it's a public video. Everybody can come in. Everybody can use #awesome. Everybody can get connected to other people. I may grab some people from the chat who are not members and put them on the wheel. I know there's a couple friends that I want to do that to. A couple of channels that are really special to me that I want to give them that sort of shout out and everything. But that's going to be this evening at 7 p.m. It should be a good time. We're gonna have the wheel. Everybody loves the wheel. Everybody loves when you get the spinning with the names, and everybody loves to see their names coming up. Is that rabbit I see out there? Cheers. It is way too early. It's it feels that way. It does feel a little bit early, but I need to move these. I need to start getting up earlier. I gotta do something to adjust that. I'm doing better. I've been getting up, at least I've been waking up at 9 the last couple of days, but I'm only getting about 5 or 6 hours sleep. So I know death is near. You know when you can feel that death is near, and I figure that's on its way. Alice, peace and love, Alice. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good day. I hope everybody's having a good day. Have your coffee, take your deep breaths. Oh, feel good about the day. Think, hey, what can I do today to make it a good day? Is there any little thing that you could add that you could be thinking about the rest of the day and go, well, I did that. I feel good that I did that. That's the way to do it. That's the way to keep yourself positive. That's the way to do it. You've got to have those little things that are on on your list there on the side to go, well, I did this, so I feel good. I did this, so that I feel good. And purposely do things so that you feel good. That's the way to proactively keep yourself feeling up. Lighting a bowl of berry harvest. That is another way of proactively keeping yourself up. I like that. I like that. I have limited supplies, so I'm putting off the. I wait for the bowl to when I really need the bowl at this point. That's how limited my supplies are. But smoke up, Alice. Cheers. I hope this day treats you well. I hope this day treats everybody well. Mm-mm. Oh, there we go. I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun. I'm looking forward to tonight, and that's what that link is. It is for the shout out party tonight at 7 p.m. Everybody be there. Everybody be there. We're gonna try to have some fun. I might play some music. There may be other people that might come up and join and play some music. I want it to be kind of a good time. I'm trying to decide whether or not for the other connection stream that I'm thinking about doing, whether or not to have how much activity to have on the screen. I could run it by myself. When we did the plug zone, there were like four of us. We would do comedy. It was comedy and the plugging of channels, which was so much fun to say. Because I did the voice of Pistachio, the I am the AI powered. It was a butt plug. AI powered butt plug available on Amazon Prime now. I am here to plug your channel. That was his whole spiel, and it was a little adult, and I feel like maybe I need to not be so adult with the connection stream and make it into a comedy show. Oh yeah, I'm waiting for that. That's why I'm waiting. I'm waiting until I know for sure more is on its way, and at the moment that is so precarious and so iffy. I've got to take the time to ration. That's what I'm doing, and that's never bad. That's never bad. It is the opportunity to prove to yourself, yeah, I don't have to have it, because that's the beauty of it. I have gone through several periods of life where I'm tackling big projects, and I have run out because being as iffy when it comes to legality and where you're at and different things along those lines, sometimes you run out. And it was a run out situation, and it was a couple of months, but I had super productive months. I really poured myself into work, and that got me through. And it was one of those where I patted myself on the back again. Hey, you don't have to have that to be this. You don't have to have that to make your brain work. It does really add to the ease of getting through the day, compartmentalizing all of the negativities and the other things in life. Allows you to hyper focus on the things you need to be doing as opposed to worrying about all the other things that you don't need to be worrying about. But you can do that without it. You don't have to have weed to do it. It's just easier for me. It's just easier for me. Everybody, thank you for being here today. I hope everybody's having a good one. Please, if you would, click on that like or dislike. I'm good with either. I'm good with either. Engagement is engagement as far as the algorithm is concerned. I mean, it still says, oh, negative, dislike. It's not, if they were all dislikes, it'd be bad. But engagement still counts. I think they like it. I think they like it if you tick people off. I think if you put something out and you get a whole bunch of dislikes and a whole bunch of likes, they're like, ooh, this is polarizing. This is polarizing. We should advance this because we're YouTube, and our algorithms are part of why everybody hates each other. And so the more polarizing it is, maybe that's the key. Maybe that's the key. Don't aim for something that gets 100% likes. Aim for something that's 50-50. Then the algorithm goes, yeah, let's put this out. Yeah, let's move this, because it seems to fit the agenda. I don't know. I'm just guessing to try to keep myself going. What did Rabbit write out there? I see Rabbit wrote something. Hey, this is going to be good for me. Things will get done. Kill me now. I'm getting a good night's sleep. You know, that's the good night's sleep. That's the thing. That's the thing. When I don't have it, I remember the dreams. When I don't have it, all of those stress dreams and different things. So the sleep, I'm not looking forward to. It's one of those. Yes, we're all floating in the same cesspool of humanity. I like that. I like that phrasing. That was really good. I get more done on cannabis because I'm not as scattered. I can stay focused. I feel the same way, Alice. I like I of course there have been times. There have been times where I've been supposed to be working on something, but then because of the cannabis, my brain will come up with new creative ideas, and I always explore those. If it's a funny line that I think may work for a song, if it's a funny line for a poem, if it's a something to do creative, I'll start pacing and I'll start thinking about it. And I so it depends on my mood at the time. I think that kind of has to do it. Oh, the Tim Hortons coffee, and that's the other thing. Let's pile up. Let's pile up the different. It's the last cup of Tim Hortons. I'm back to the Maxwell House after this, which I love Maxwell House, but not. It's not as tasty as the Tim Hortons. The Tim Hortons is, to me, a superior taste. But hey, it'll all work out. I'll drink the Maxwell House as well, and be happy for it, and be happy for the Maxwell House, because that's the way to do it. Let me do my breathing. All right, I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better. Tonight, pinned to the top of the chat, the shout out party. Shout out party. I want to keep just gonna keep hyping this for a bit because this is the thing that I got going on tonight. The shout out party where we're gonna put the members on the wheel. Memberships are now available here on the channel. Take a look and see what all is available with that. But whether you're a member or not, show up out here to the shout out party tonight. We're gonna have the Nightbot running like it is running now for the hashtag awesome, so everybody can get connected to each other even if you aren't a member. The shout out party is normally for disciple and cleric level members. Don't you love those? Don't you love those names? The acolytes normally are not included in the shout out party because that's the 99-cent tier, the lower tier. Now I can't shout every one of those out if I get a whole bunch of them. I only have I think about 22 members right now. I'm putting every one of the members, even the acolytes, onto the wheel tonight. So I'm going to be going to everybody's channel. I'm going to be dropping those links. I know Rachel. I'm going to be actually putting her husband's on there, Wago, so that his Maria, Michael Songs and Maria. I'm going to be putting Michael Songs on the wheel because Maria's got no content, and I think Maria needs content. I don't know. That's just me. Mr. Smith, peace and love, Mr. Smith. I hope you are having a good day. Mr. Smith had a live on Tuesday. Fantastic drum live. That was great. He's got another drum live tomorrow night. Friday night, 8:30, I believe it is. He's going to be doing a drum live. And I always try to share those out and everything else happening on Friday nights. Friday nights are really busy with the music community around here. There's a whole lot of things. I'm reading Rabbits 5:30. Oh, see, and that's the thing. That's the thing with the. She should do graphic design videos. I agree, Alec. And yeah, the getting up for hockey It's I wonder if my neighbors growing up, I wonder how long Tim Hortons has been around. That just reminds me of, I had neighbors that were put into the hockey programs when they were kids. I would play on the ice in the winter. In the winter, I would play on the ice, and our friend had the loft of the barn was big enough to play basketball in and everything else. It was a really good sized loft, and so we would actually roller hockey up there. Allison, cheers. Allison, you're say hello, my son, Allie. Isn't that what you always do? Friday nights a good string of streams. Yes, they are. It's Friday nights. It all begins. Well, I think it begins somewhere else, but I'm usually streaming during that time. Mr. Smith is the first one I know of at 8:30 p.m. for Eastern Time Friday nights. Mr. Smith brings music, and get connected. You'll see what I'm talking about. It's just fantastic talent and music. Mr. Smith. After that, Sunshine Archer, Pole Vault. It's on Pole Vault's channel. Pole Vault and Sunshine Archer have their weekend warm up that starts at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. You're doing it, was it 8? Did you say 8 instead of 8:30? Or am I just thinking that? I'm not, like I say, I have it. Valerie's Song Club, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. 2 in the afternoon, the Song Club, Valerie Bott. Then, much later, I go to Mr. Smith's and then to Pole Vault and Sunshine at 10. And these are all musicians. If you go to the chats of these shows, so many independent musicians. It's a great community, and they just bounce from one to the next. They all go to the follow along. After Sunshine and Pole Vault do their show, then Lori's Mishmash at midnight has the Friday night hang, I believe it is, the Friday night hangout. Musicians, there's live performances, there's videos. It's all a good time. Then at 2 a.m., everybody goes over to Gary Hubbs, the parking lot warrior. He's out there bringing it out in the parking lot at night. It's like 11 o'clock at night for him. But that is always a good one. And then after that, everyone goes to the Rise of Dark Leela over at the Leelaverse. She has her chill, Friday night chill, where DJ service and all that. She's just kind of keeping things going, and everybody seems to hang out there. Stock market, everybody a cat bounce. I like that. Oh, don't even with the stock market. I can't with that right now. Cat box confessions in which members bury their worries and walk away. Like, I really like that concept. Monthly cat box confessions in which members bury their worries and walk away like our great domesticated masters. I got 5 of those out there letting me know what's up. 5 of those domesticated masters. And I don't call them domesticated because they'll get angry. They don't like to be. It's almost like it's condescending to them. They're like, no, don't think that you can domesticate me. We do what we want when we want. All right, I'm looking through. Yeah, Hubs is always live bass at midnight. He's just bringing it in the car park there. He does a great job. He really does a great job. Now, I don't know what I'm not a member, and because I can't. That's just the way it is. I'm not a member, and I don't have his Patreon. But he had such an interesting post the other day where he said, "Oh, I've never had to deal with such a was it negative interaction or dramatic interaction or something in a live chat." Click here or on the Patreon to hear the full story. And having dealt with a troll issue here recently, it was really, I want to read that story. But again, it was It was members only. And sadly, I'm not a member. Oh, Mr. Smith, you got to stay on top of those things. You got to stay. It's the real. I see the real out there. Justine, peace and love. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody out there. Oh, let's do our stretches. Let's do our. Oh, we're gonna keep it going. Oh, I gotta feel good today. Oh, I'm feeling good about everything. I'm feeling like it's all gonna work out. Times in life, you have some real negative things thrown at you, and I've got some right now. I've got some, but I can't let that change who I am. I can't let that take away my smile, take away my happiness. It's definitely making everything a little more it is stressful. It is making things, and at a bad time for when the situation with the cannabis is going to be what it is. So that's not good, but I have to realize and say to myself, I'm not going to let this bring me down. I can't let this completely destroy me and derail my happiness, because these different situations have cropped up in life many times, and you get through them. You get through them, or you don't, and then it's over. It's that's one of the. So no matter what, everything is good. No matter what, as long as you keep moving forward, And so I am doubling down on my efforts. I'm actually feeling pretty good about prospects. Working on member management. You get members. Well, you got to manage all that. You've got to manage what you've promised. You've got to deliver on the things that you have done. And so I've been really analyzing the optimal way for member management and looking at it from a standpoint of other people are in this position. There are tools that I'm creating that I bet other people that are managing members, especially small channels that are trying to put out content, and then, okay, now I got to run this all this stuff that I promised for all these members, the different things like shout outs and stuff. Bell Admin, cheers. Bell Admin, and was there somebody? Chris 716, cheers, peace and love, everybody, peace and love. Did I miss somebody else? I want to make. I gotta look up. I felt like, because the brain slows down. I'm talking. I'm trying to. I think I'm okay. Hope everybody's doing well out there. Now, member management, I think, is going to be something that I'm gonna lean into a little bit, with either services or software. I can see a product. The end result, but I actually would like to offer things as a service to start with, like for shout outs and different things like that. Just how to manage that. I figure I'm going to put a video together and show everybody how I'm producing the different lists and everything. Because if you're having to deal with, I've got 22, so, and even if it was 50, copying and pasting and doing the different things to put together their names, just to get the names put up. I able to programmatically do a bunch, and this was something that I put together just the other day as a test to see if I could programmatically get these names in, be able to populate a video so I can put the names of the members up for shout outs. And these, I'm thinking basic videos like this, if I can automate a lot of this stuff and then offer that for a service for one time $5, like a $3, $2, $3, if you're getting a bunch of them. I'm working on those things. That's what I'm working on over in spreadsheets and After Effects and Premiere Pro, trying to, while I while I figure out what I am having to manage, see the things that need to be automated, and then share that with other content creators so they can get that same kind of help with it, because there's a lot to it. There is a whole lot to it. Hope everybody is doing well out there. Since I did see Chris 716, I have to say, go Bills, go Bills. Is there news of the during the off season? All I hear out of Buffalo is snow. It's actually snowing today. Today, April 10th. It's snowing. Oh my God. It seems a little out there. Seems a little insane, but I'm okay with it. I grew up in the tundra, and so it'll all work out. Tim, yeah, good morning. Oh, sorry about that. I hit my microphone. I got excited because I heard Tim was here. Oh, 401k, 401. You must be thinking. You must be thinking of someone who has a 401k. No, no. My years with the family business, my years with the family business, building the family business up, building the software company, getting the dealer network that we put in place nationwide, being the one to do all the trade shows and handle all the sales and write the software. Now it turns out I didn't have a 401k. Turns out I didn't have 4% of that company when the company sold for $20 million. Turns out I didn't get the $800,000 I should have gotten when the company sold for $20 million. I'm not bitter, though. I'm not bitter. I'm not going to allow myself to be bitter. Gemma, peace and love. Gemma, good to see you this morning. Good to see you. I hope you were having a good day. Falcro's got something neat up his sleeve that he's working on, and I'm really looking forward to that when it comes to different things to let people know all about the cult of Wes. That's and I think Falcro's really going to be bringing it. It's going to be another one of those. We've got some fun planned. We have our shout out party tonight. But each Monday, I'm going to have those. I'm going to have the Safeguarding Your Happiness series, where I pick a topic and kind of give a sermon on the topic, so that everybody thinks about that. Oh, okay, yes, I need to do this in my life. And then there are going to be some fun. Love you, Gemma. I hope your day is going really well. I hope your day is going really well. So that there are, I want to have some nice fun elements, and I think we have some fun elements planned for next week. Last week was a quick 30-minute. I may, if I have everything wrapped up, because it doesn't need to be a long-winded, it doesn't need to be, unless I've got some good fun things afterwards. I figure I may wrap that up each week. 30 minutes to an hour. I'm not gonna stress making it to a full hour though on that. As long as the message comes across, as long as it is out there, that's what I want to be doing on Mondays. The Safeguarding Your Happiness series. Last week was Do Not Feed the Trolls. I'm pretty sure that was another one that was fun. Do not feed the trolls. There are coffee mugs available with Do Not Feed the Trolls with this algae allergy. It's an Alley original troll. This troll that you're seeing here. So that's, I gotta say, I love that art. Between that, where is it? Between that and one of my new favorites, be your own cheerleader. Be your own cheerleader. That also is available. Be your own cheerleader. There is a mug for Be Your Own Cheerleader. And self-love. Self-love along with, here's the self-love. It's me hugging me. Hey, me. You're all right. Self-love. There's also another caption that is Be Your Own Best Friend. The different things about taking care of yourself and being good to yourself. So many people can be so hard on themselves, especially if you've heard negatives, especially if people have, if oh, this graphic is still on the screen. I did not know this graphic was still on the screen. Especially if you are, especially if you have gone through life hearing negatives, and it'll weigh on you, and you'll start to believe those voices and doubt yourself. You've got to be good to yourself. You've got to be your own best friend, and it's too on the nose for that to be the safeguarding your happiness. I've got a list of a couple of topics for next week, so we'll see exactly what item on the list I end up using. It's a subtle hint. Hopefully some people got it. I don't know, but find out Monday. Find out Monday at 5 p.m. when we do Safeguarding Your Happiness. Tonight is the connection stream. Resilient Dad, peace and love. Good to see you. Good to see you out there. Hope you are having a good day. You're going to be shouted out along with all of the other members tonight on the shout out party that I'm going to be having here. The link to it is pinned to the top of the chat. The shout out party at 7 p.m. I'm going to have that wheel. All the members are going to be on the wheel. I'm going through all of them, and I'm going to be popping up those channels, telling everybody, dropping the link, telling everybody to get over there and get connected. We're going to make our way on through. We're going to make our way on through that list. Try to have a good time tonight. Make it a positive experience. There are several people that are not members that I want to include on that wheel. And just allow everybody to, just like with this show here, #awesome is going to be running with Nightbot. So you can get your links dropped. Even if you're not a member, you can get your links dropped with #awesome out there during that show. And I'm going to be telling everybody it's going to be a connection stream is what it is. It's let's all grow. It's one of those a high tide raises all boats or something like that. I want everybody to grow. I want it to be I want everybody to get some hype. I want everybody to get some sort of promotion in there. It's the one thing. It's one of the few things I can do. I can hype. I've had Zig Ziglar courses and Dale Carnegie courses in sales and personal relationships, training, different things along those lines. Early on in life, I was told to read this book, I'm Okay, You're Okay. And it's all about interpersonal connections. And it was basically for sales, for both parties in a conversation or anything have to be okay with themselves, and they have to be okay with the other person. If there is something where one person thinks a certain way that isn't okay about the other or themselves, then communications is going to be stymied. And you have to find out what that is and eliminate that. You have to find out what it is that's standing in the way of making it a I'm okay, you're okay situation. And so whenever you're dealing with someone, when you're negotiating things, the only way that you are going to have a good, positive, successful outcome, let's do that, outcome, is if you are okay and they're okay. All parties concerned have to be all right for it to be successful and be a good transaction. Whether that's just a conversation, whether that's a contract, whether that's a friendship, a relationship, whatever it is, both parties need to be okay, because otherwise there's baggage in it that needs to be cleared. And I think I was 7. I think I was 7 when I was told to read that. And then my father asked me what I'd learned from it, and I told him. And he said, good, now I don't have to read it. Because someone had gotten him that book to have him. He did the same thing to me with Dianetics much later on. Hey, here's this book, Dianetics. I think you ought to read this. He gave me a copy. I read through the book. Half of the book is telling you what engrams are, how they're created, And the second half of the book is just stories related to this person and the what they experienced and what their engrams were and how they were able to move forward. It was a horrible book. Interesting concept to think about. Exactly, a good deal is when we both win. That and if everybody out there, we shouldn't be in such competition with each other. We should all be lifting each other up. We should be finding those business relationships that accent the positives for all parties. We should all be doing that. Greed gets in the way. Greed will get in the way. Greed, I think stems from, well, you're raised that way. You're raised if don't trust other people. You're in competition with them. They're gonna get it before you. I see it all the time. It's we should do better. We should be doing better. I normally do that because the air smells so nice and everything. But right now, I just want everybody to enjoy this beauty right there. Oh, look at that!
Hello.
Look at that! Look at that beauty! Look at that beauty!
Hi.
Hello. Good.
Hi.
Good morning, beautiful. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing okay.
Working on video?
I was working on some video. I'm taking a mini break. I was able to rotoscope half of my video.
Okay.
So
This is Allie. This is Allie. AlGLEG is the ID, the channel ID. It's Allie Patches. Love of my life, partner in crime, comedian extraordinaire, just everything under the sun. Renaissance person. She's a Renaissance person. She's the one that drew the cheerleader. She's the one that drew the troll. She's the one that puts out some of the most amazing paintings I've ever seen. Everything. More talent than one person should be allowed to have. That's what she's got. But she's awesome with it. So you're rotoscoping. You're working on a video for the membership video. Is that what it is? To be in the memberships area.
Yep.
That I'm looking forward to seeing. If you're a channel out there and you have memberships, do you have a video explaining what the memberships are? Do you have a video? Because it does allow for that. An intro to memberships, letting them know how this supports the channel, the appreciation, and what to expect as a member. I think she's putting one of those together. I've got a design on one, but I still have to record it, and I am one of those people that bites off way too much.
Everybody should go over and check out Gemma's channel. Go over and support my lovely UK sister Gemma.
I hope everybody out there is connected to Gemma. Gemma is a
great advocate for autism and for knowledge about autism, spreading awareness, and I really appreciate her channel. We love her poetry. We love her face. We love
her style.
I
love the outfits. I love the outfits. I saw the photo, my outfit for heading
outfit
out
of the day. I love that.
Yes, I love outfit of the day. That is thank you for hyping out there, Mr. Smith.
Thank you, Mr. Smith.
Mr. Smith, I gotta say, he is one of those out there really supporting others, really lifting up, doing the hyping and everything else, and sharing out. Aside from the
she has some great Elvis glasses as well, doesn't she?
Aside from being an amazing musician, he's really a good person and a decent person. Really appreciate knowing you, Mr. Smith. You were just fantastic. Ooh, more Elvis Hall.
Ooh.
See, everybody, I am an Elvis fan. My first album when I was, again, 7, when I had to read the I'm Okay, You're Okay, I also received Elvis Gold Records. Was that it? It's the one with all the gold records, and Elvis's face is in one on it, and it had a bunch of songs on that. That was the first album I got of my own as a kid that I would get to play. I get to listen to all Mom's. Mom had Jim Croce. Mom had The Doors. Mom had some really good music. All this 50s and 60s music. I listened to all that.
Hmm.
Of course, there was also Perry Como Christmas. There
Yeah.
was also the Barbara Streisand Christmas. There was, oh, Christmas time really made me not like it so much. But there were some really good things that she had. But from early ages, it wasn't until 11. It was 11 when I heard Van Halen 1. We had moved to a new area. And I met the new kids in the area. And, oh, we're all going over to this guy's and we're going to play pool. And he was across the street from me. So I show up over there and we're playing pool. And there's some music. And I recognized the Billy Joel that was playing. Because my mother would listen to Billy Joel on the AM radio there in the kitchen while she was doing dishes.
As you
So
do.
I knew of the Billy Joel. I was not unaware of the Billy Joel. But then a new album came on. A new album came on. And I listened to this song and then Eruption comes on. They put Eruption on, and it was Van Halen 1, and I hear Eruption, and I remember stopping the game. What the hell is this? And I just listened, and it really opened it was the thing that opened my eyes to, oh, there's all sorts of other music.
I
Oh my
love
God,
that.
I got to listen to all
I
this.
love hearing those sorts of stories.
It had such an impact on me. I can there's just certain moments that I can remember. I can remember looking over at the record player, at Kevin standing over there, Pat's right there, and it was just, what is this? When Eruption kicked in, the guitar solo that is on Van Halen
That is
1,
awesome.
it it was life expanding, expanding. Because I still like Billy Joel, because I still like Elvis, I still liked all the stuff that I liked. It was just now, wow, wow, this is really good. I like this. What
Totally
kind of
different.
what other music is
Gemma!
there like this? Oh, Gemma,
Oh, Gemma. Oh
Gemma,
my
you
gosh.
unnecessary but
We love
definitely
you.
appreciated. Love you,
We
Gemma.
appreciate that.
You are awesome. Everybody, please get connected to Gemma. Please make sure you're connected to Gemma. You're gonna hear me say that every day, and you're gonna hear it tonight when Gemma is up on that wheel, and
Yep.
I'm dropping Gemma's channel and hyping tonight at the shout out party. I feel I should dance. Let's see. What would be a good Elvis song to use as a thank you?
Viva?
Viva Las Vegas. Well, I'll play it tonight. I'll
All
play
right.
it tonight.
All
I
right.
don't know that I can play music right now. I was gonna just hum.
Are you
Maybe
are
sing.
you
La la la.
wanting to do a little baby hit?
Since you are here, I will do a baby hit.
Okay.
I will do a baby hit.
We love you and support you, and we got your back. And
I
anybody who harasses you will have to deal with me.
and they don't want that. They don't want that. Oh, you get on her bad side. Put the sleeves back down, honey.
Okay.
Clyde, there's nobody right now you have to deal with. Put the sleeves
Not right
down.
this second, but
Not
there
this
is someone I
second.
have to deal with.
She's letting you know. She's letting you know. She's not taking any. She's not taking any. I'm feeling good,
I am
everybody.
very serious about my friends and my family, and if you are, ooh, I love and support them all.
Love and support. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the message. That's the message. We're
Yep.
going to stay on message. We're not going to threaten. We're going to
I'm not
stay on
threatening at all.
message.
It's a promise.
It's a promise. We're not promising threats. We're not going to hurt anybody. Everybody.
Oh
Yes,
no, I wouldn't.
Fafo. Come
Fafo,
on.
yes.
We've taken, what a turn the show has taken. No, we need to rein it in. Rein it in. It's
I'm
not
sorry.
about revenge.
I am my mother's daughter.
I Om.
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 Find that goodness.
Om.
Om.
You're right.
Those people
Om.
oftentimes that wrong us, those people oftentimes that do things that you think, why would they do that to me? They they've got things in their life. They're unhappy. People
Fluff
that do
around.
that are unhappy. Don't seek revenge. Don't seek revenge. Feel bad for people. Feel bad for people and wish them well. Wish the people that wrong you, wish them the good luck and happiness that may cause them to change and not be so crappy. Because it's sad when people are bad to the people around them. It's
That's
just
true.
wrong. Uh, no revenge. No revenge. You just
No, not revenge.
live happy and be good to yourself and don't try not to allow any of the negativity to seep in too deep. To seep in too
Yeah.
deep. Find the comedy in it that it oftentimes can be.
Oh, I am so excited for Sunday. So excited.
We have love, no,
Live
live
high or
high or
die.
die. And I'm not sure if the countdown for love, art, and music or live high. One of them, I think the character says the other thing, and he goes, "No, no, that's not what this is." And I think it was the Karen character. Might have. I don't know if I kept that take. No, wrong show. I got to stick with the right show here because I was recording as cartoon characters all these different intros yesterday for the
Yeah.
countdowns that we do. We're
I like.
Sunday. We've got a comedy program, Live High or Die, on
Hmm.
Allie's channel, and the human news segment we are really piecing together. We're hoping that this one's going to be even better, a lot more organized. We need some stories. We need
I
some
know.
topics to cover, but we'll figure that out. We'll figure that out.
Really need to go live this week sometime so I can mod people. Oh fuck yeah.
Oh, that'd be cool. I think you can add mods in your community under settings,
Yeah.
community. If you needed to take care of getting a couple set up ahead of time, you can go into the settings and then into the, I believe it's
Yeah, and
community
then all
under
you have to do is
settings.
type in um like
There's
their
your
URL
block
or their
list
name.
is there.
I'm working on
Your
more
different
poetry.
lists are all there.
Very good. I
Oh, I
love
love
that.
that.
I
I
love
love
that
that.
too.
You've been putting out a bit more poetry
Yeah,
lately.
she has been, and I'm really proud of her. I'm really proud of you, sis. You've
I
been
love
really
seeing that.
cranking them out.
I love seeing that. Yeah, Rachel had said the other day. Rachel had said how just loves and sees us inspiring others to kick it in and create more and more. And I have noticed people that have been coming around, then they start putting out more content. Gemma's on the poetry more. She's moving more on the poetry, and that's what I wanna do. If we can get people to want to create, because that's where everybody if
I
that comes
love
from inside.
that Justine has been painting again too. I love that she's been doing the Celtic knots.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You had
Yes.
shown me that. You
Yeah,
had
yeah, yeah.
shown me
I
that.
did.
I forgot. That is fan. I love all. It's great seeing everybody just dive into those things because those are the things that are good for your soul. Those are the things that are good for your own personal good feeling. The the things you create, the
Hmm.
things you make, those are the things that will give you self-worth, that'll make you feel like you are something, and we all are. Nobody's any better than anybody else.
Yep.
It's just what do you do with it? What do you do with it? And hone those skills, hone the
That's my meditation. I love that.
hone the that's that's what my
That's good.
base is. My base is my meditation. You'd think I'd be better at it, but I like to keep myself at a mediocre level. A mediocre level. I think because I would not want to be so good that I was expected to be so good. Right now, the expectations when I get up to play are so low. I can use one note and everything is great. And there's something to be said about keeping the bar low. Keep the bar low so that you can do it.
I may have been an Irish monk in a past life. I love that.
Oh, I wonder. I wonder what that Irish heritage.
Oh,
Oh, Samuel. 14-year-old Samuel that came over. Started the whole family here. Fought in the Revolutionary War.
oh wow. I hope everybody's having a good day. I hope everybody's doing the things that make them feel good and positive, like spending time with a loved one, uh,
Yes.
you know, creating something, doing something for future you. I love when past me does stuff for me.
Whatever it is, you got to be good to yourself. You've got to be good to yourself.
Exactly that, Mr. Smith.
Don't uh don't don't bring yourself down. Don't be critical of yourself. You've got to lift yourself up. Your inner voice, and if you have a bad inner voice, start battling it now. Start battling it and know that you have a bad inner voice. Know that I say negatives about myself and think negatives about myself. And that's the thing you need to fix. That's the negative you need to fix, is to get that voice silenced, or at least create a voice louder than it so
A lot
you
of
can ignore
times,
it.
I fall prey to that negative voice, and a lot of
Hmm.
times, what I'll have to do is stop myself and say out loud, "No, that's not how I normally feel. I'm just feeling like that in this moment."
It's same here. Same here. I laugh. I will laugh at it, and wow, those thoughts, and actually laugh out loud at the thoughts. But when you're fighting that voice, you say it out loud. Say it out loud. Don't say the negatives out loud. Oh, I suck. Don't say the negatives out loud. Say the positives so you hear them. Say those things so that you can. No, I'm not using you. I wasn't going to make reference to that. That was not what I was doing. Because that's just the way it's got to be. That's the way. I am excited for this week. I am excited. Once again, I want to mention I'm excited about tonight. The shout out party. The link
Yeah.
is the one that's pinned to the top of the chat. All the members are going to be put. Even the acolyte members are going to be put on the wheel tonight, because I think there's only like 22 total members. So we're gonna have all the members on the wheel. We're gonna be doing all the hyping. We're gonna be sharing out links. It is open to the public, so everybody, whether you are a member or not, always come to all the shows, whether you're a member or not. But it's going to be open to the public, and it is going to be run as a connection stream. I'll be telling everybody, drop your channel with hashtag awesome for all the people that I'm not dropping the channels for. Nightbot will do it for you and get connected to other people. And look for a connection stream that I'm going to start doing, similar to a tuber chat. I've done those 2 years ago. I had a lot of success doing those. Because people would come through, and a lot of people were using it as a connection stream. So probably going to start scheduling one of those during the week. I would guess that's either going to be on a Tuesday or a Friday, because every other day I got way too much going on. Today I may be live streaming 4 times. May do a watch me work this afternoon, the shout out party tonight at 7, and then into the night with Allie and Wes over on Allie's channel. That's every Monday through Friday at somewhere around 10 p.m. Sometimes it gets scheduled 10:15, 10:30. It depends. It depends. But what are your plans for the day, dear? What are your plans?
I'm going to work on some video. I'm going to stay positive. I'm going to love you. And I'm going to think about my friends and put out positive energy for them.
She said she's going to love me. She said she's going to love me. That makes my day feel really good. Peace and love, everybody. I hope everybody has a fantastic friggin' day. I will catch y'all later.
It's over now, it's over now. The coffee with West Stream is over now. It's over now, it's over now. Go and find something else to do.
Thank you for watching Coffee with Wes. Be sure to click that like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to make sure you're here when Wes goes live.
It's over now, it's over now. Coffee with Wes stream is over now. It's over now, it's over now. Go and find something else to do. Go and find something else to do. Just go and find something else to do.
It's over. Go home.